Motivation is a lie. It's the reason why most guys stay stuck their entire life. They believe they just need to watch enough motivational videos on YouTube and results will come their way. Far from the truth. Motivation is a drug, a very dangerous one. Every time you watch a new motivational clip, you feel hyped, hopeful, ready to act. It feels like a high washing your self-doubts away, but only until it fades. Afterwards, reality hits, and you realize you achieved nothing. Everything is still the same, and the motivational kick is gone before you could even start making real progress. So what happens next? You start watching another motivational clip to feel that hype again, that fire, hoping it will stick longer next time. Guess what? It doesn't. You'll need to watch another clip to get your dopamine back. This cycle never ends. This loop will keep you imprisoned forever, 'cause it works like that. Incentive, expectation, crash. That's the loop of self-destruction. And the only true winners are those gurus making those videos, 'cause those are the real drug dealers. You must break free from your addiction before it's too late. Make sure to watch this video till the end, 'cause I will show you the way out. But be warned, if you are too weak to control your mind, this video is not for you. You'll waste your time. Let's begin. Every time you feel motivated, your brain spikes thinking, this will feel amazing. Then reality hits. It's harder than you imagined. You struggle. The expected reward doesn't come. And guess what? You crash. For your brain, that crash is no disappointment. It's punishment. And your body adapts. It learns to avoid it. Not because it's wrong, but because motivation was attached. The first time you trained, it burned. The first time you spoke in front of other people, it broke you. The first time you tried to change, nothing happened. Your brain logged the pain. So next time, it forces you to wait. It whispers in your ear to plan more, prepare more, scroll more, to get even more inspiration. But you're not planning. You're dodging pain. You're not addicted to movement. You're addicted to reward. That's the trap. School didn't train you to act. It trained you to raise your hand, ask for permission, sit still, and wait to be told what to do. It trained you to freeze. The system taught you to call waiting a strategy, to call fear patience, to call collapse recovery. So you became a man of motivation, which means you became a man of doing nothing. You are lost. Every high has its low, and your brain remembers the fall, not the rise. Each attempt risks failure. Each goal adds doubt. And every time you hesitate, your brain says, that's who I am. You become the kind of man who says, not yet. Maybe later. Tomorrow's better. But in reality, you don't mean later. You mean never. And your mind knows it. You scroll through other people's wins. You tap. You save. You think one day, but you're just feeding the loop of destruction. You sit in the same spot, same hour, same empty promise. You feel the fire die again and again. I know this hurts, but the system loves you, because a man who waits is a man who won't rebel, a man who consumes. They want you hooked, hopeful, hyped on the next hit of inspiration. That's why school praised effort, not action. Why therapy tells you to understand your patterns, not destroy them. Why the office rewards you for passion, not output. The world feeds your need for permission, because that need makes you easy to control. Now listen closely, because I will give you a secret weapon. You need to do the opposite of what everybody expects from you. Next time you feel hyped up, stay aware, feel nothing. Don't chase the dream, accept the drag. Don't seek dopamine, do something. When you remove the high, you cannot crash. can't fall. And when you can't fall, you stop fearing the work. And when you stop fearing the work, you win. Because now it's not about hype. It's not about being ready. It's about movement without emotion, action without permission. So here's what nobody understands. Everybody thinks they need to be hyped up to 250% for maximum willpower. But the opposite is true. You don't need hype. You need movement. Flat, cold, ruthless. No high, no crash, no collapse. It's that simple. Truly powerful individuals don't train for inspiration. They train for zero emotion. They train for execution under pressure. They build systems that do not ask how they feel, because feeling is the enemy of momentum. They replace "hope I can" with "do it anyway." They bury motivation and create unbreakable discipline. They act like machines, because machines don't ask questions. Their mornings are empty, their rituals exact, their words few. They don't need to win the day. They just destroy excuses. They don't wait for the mood. They force the motion, and that's why they own results while others own highs. You need to crush your connection to reward. Act because it must be done. Move because you said you would. Don't wait for feeling. If you want to be dangerous, you move without feeling anything. Winners aren't hyped. They're detached. The sooner you accept that, the better. They wake up tired and still move powerfully. They show up scared and still speak loud. They fail and show up again and again and again. Because discipline is not about your state of being. It's about your identity. And identity is built in silence, in repetition, in doing the thing you promise when no one is watching. And when it gets harder, you don't slow down. You keep moving even faster. You double the pressure. Because real power is built when your body screams and you move anyway. When your mind says, "Stop," and you say, "Watch me," you need to unlearn the reward. Right now, your brain wants a reason, a rush, a reward. That desire is the enemy. It trains you to expect glory before the fight. And when it doesn't come, you quit. So kill the glory. Kill the noise. Let your actions be dull, gray, brutal. Let that be your power. If it feels pointless, good. If it feels boring, better. You're not chasing motivation anymore. You're becoming the thing that moves without it. You're no longer looking for fire. You're becoming the cold, and the cold never stops. It doesn't care who's watching. It doesn't care if it's ready. It just moves. Now I know what you're thinking. Even this message can become a hype. Are you excited? If yes, you're back in the trap. You'll walk away thinking, "Now I'm ready. Tomorrow will begin. This fired me up. Stop that now, or you'll regret it." Don't let this motivate you. Let it kill your need for motivation. Let it be the end, the cutoff, where feeling dies and movement begins. Because when the feeling dies, what's left is real. And what's real cannot be broken. Only the fake needs fire. Only the weak need emotion for acting. Only the lost need to feel right and safe. So now what? Get up. Do the thing you hate. Do it with no reward, no applause. Do it until it numbs you. Then keep going. That's how you take control, not with fire, but with silence, with structure, with calm. And the deeper you go into that calm, the more dangerous you become. When others break, you move. When others wait, you act. When others collapse, you keep going. Because when motivation is gone and action remains, you're no longer like the rest. You're not human. You are a weapon, and nothing stops a weapon. If you are committed to this path, comment, "Move below." That's just one tiny action, but the first domino. Once you push it, the rest falls fast.